supply across the country. We, Gambians Against Food and Outlet, hereby submit this petition to express our profound concern and outrage over the persistent failure of NAREC to provide reliable and adequate electricity and water supply to the people of the Gambia. For far too long, Gambians have endured recurring blackouts, water shortage, breakage, formation, and service disruption over the homes, businesses, hospitals, schools, public institutions, and the entire community. Families are forced to live in discomfort and uncertainty. Business continue to incur loose, students deprived of conducive learning environment, healthcare delivery is compromised, and economic activity severely disrupted. The recent electricity supply across this country with innumerable impact on water production and contribution and distribution has further created suffering of citizens and undermined livelihood of the masses at scale. Access to electricity and clean water is not a privilege. It's a basic necessity and essential public service. Citizens pay for these services and are therefore entitled to expect they are delivered efficiently, reliably, and consistently. We note with grave concern that despite millions of dollars in public expenditure and hundreds of millions of dollars donor-funded projects directed to energy sector, electricity and water supply remains unreliable and inadequate. A review of public available records from NAREC, government partners, and other reliable sources indicate that the period between 2027 and 2026 has witnessed the large investment in the utility sector in the history of the Gambia. The continued duration of services therefore cannot be reasonably be attributed to lack of funding, resources, or external support. Rather, the evident point and persistent governance failure, poor planning, weak management, lack of accountability, and recurrent concern regarding financial management and operational efficiency. Audit reports, parliamentary procedures, investigative reports, and public inquiries have repeatedly highlighted inefficient in our internal control, procurement practices, financial oversight, project implementation, institutional performance. Despite these findings, citizens continue to bear the burden of institutional failure, whilst those responsible face little or no accountability. Knowledge is not a mere commercial enterprise. It is a state-owned public utility entrusted with the management of static national infrastructure and the delivery of services that are indispensable to life, public health, education, economic development, and national security. Section 1, subsection 2 of the Constitution provided the sovereignty of this country lies in the hands of the government, whom all organs of the state govern their authority and to whom they remain accountable. The Constitution further alleges that the state to promote the welfare and prosperity of the people and to ensure that efficient management of national resources. These directive principles of state policy under chapter the ultimatum. Accordingly, Gala hereby issue a 10 days ultimatum to NAREC to take all necessary measures to restore and normalize reliable electricity and water supply across the Gambia. We are not seeking for further promises, excuses, or timeline. Public relations statements. We are demanding tangible actions and measurable results. The Gambian people have exercised extraordinary patience for decades without enduring everyone's hardship caused by failure of successive administrations and utility managers to provide these essential services. That patience must not be taken for acceptance. NAREC fail to demonstrate concrete and sustainable improvement in supply of electricity and water within the stipulated 10 days period. Gala will research the right to pursue lawful, peaceful, and constitutional means actions to hold NAREC, its management, and relevant public authorities accountable for the continuous failure. 10 days! 10 days! Our demands are clear. Restore electricity, restore water, 10 days, no excuses, and no delay. 10 days! Respectfully, 10 days! Signed by Omar Sanyang. 10 days! Gambians Against Food and Outlet. 10 days!
You are entrusted with political leadership and oversight of a sector that is essential to the functioning of our nation. The Gambian people therefore have a constitutional and moral right to know the truth regarding decisions that may have contributed to the current crisis. Accordingly, Gala demands that within 10 days of receiving this petition, you confirm or deny the authenticity of the leaked letter, inform the Gambian people of the circumstances surrounding the petition to allow the car powership agreement to expire. Explain whether the concerns outlined in the letter were communicated to the relevant authorities and what actions were taken in response. Provide a full public explanation of the factors that led to the current electricity and water crisis. Number 5, in the last one. Present a clear and time-bound plan for restoring reliable electricity and water services throughout the country. The continued silence of public officials on a matter of such national importance would be inconsistent with the principles of transparency, accountability, and good governance enshrined in our Constitution. Should you fail to provide a satisfactory public response within 10 days, Gala and concerned citizens shall pursue all lawful and constitutional means available to demand accountability, including a nationwide campaign calling for your resignation from office, and on the grounds that you have failed to maintain public confidence in the administration of the ministry. This petition is not merely about a leak letter. It's about the suffering of Gambians, the right of citizens to know the truth, and the responsibility of public officials to account for decisions that affect the lives and the livelihoods of the people. The Gambian people deserve answers. The Gambian people deserve accountability. The Gambian people deserve reliable electricity and water. We therefore give you 10 days to tell the Gambian people the truth. Respectfully submitted, Ahmad Fadil, General Secretary, Gambians again, Lutheran Office. 10 days! 10 days! 10 days! Everything in Gambia, you have 6 council. You are not going to put in Samola. Don't go over that. In the body, you don't have to issue. Don't go in. Don't do it. Go in, you have to know so. Allow me to Manola. Come on, I don't any progress of Canada with the major. Now you are going to get your own. You must have money. I'm not going to need when they break it up. For Kamala, I get who you are. On the Samba. Don't go yet develop. What was I go before? Anyama. If I'm going to go to the Hajuna, the Bible of the Huna. What about the Malona? Don't go to the moment clean. Very clean. The thing is, I don't know who you are in summer. I don't see some of the conditions of the media. Never go.
Anyway, I think we are not even supposed to be here at the first place, especially when it comes to this electricity and all that. We were supposed to pass that as a nation. Today we are here to tell Nawek about the situations that are happening, and then we are not proud of it, and then we want them to change their ways in what they are doing. So as we all know, already the petitions have been given and all that, giving them 10 days for them to tell us what they think about everything, and then also give us solutions, and we want everything to be fixed before them. Why not league nañ xool as a country ndax ñu leen bëgg a demee xool leen crowd bi. I am very disappointed, to be honest, because fooguma woon ne crowd bi si lii rek la moo limit dama tegoon ne crowd bi dina ëpp lii parce que lii is a national problem. Lii problème la boo xamante ne ñëpp a ko bokka nekkul ne mag la ndaw la wala xale la or any other thing. Tey kuy dem school sax am na right pour mu ñëw fii bu fekkee àgg nga 18 years. Yaa ngi understand, you can come and protest against the things that are happening. Tey boo gisee tey ñu ngi dem around Barrow di dem di celebrate football si biir lii bi naka la national how to call it OIC and all that is because of dafa am courant gannaawam bi mu ngi baax so it's very important. So li may wax rek mooy ne nañ try as long as jox nañ leen 10 days let's sit down and relax the whole 10 days bi naka la demee 10 days bu demee as usual rek ba moom fi woon hit the road again ñu def li ñu woon rek tey moom is very peaceful alhamdulillah tey kay kontaan na.
Any order they said we are here to support the amenity what they call it what the need of the president, and president has no voice. We vote them. If anything going wrong in this country, MPs has to stop it, not amenity. Or I forget the word. Yeah, but let the MPs know that we want to see them to take step in this matter by the immediate effect. Because when you go to hospital, no electricity, no water.
But let them bring back our Quran. Let them bring back our light. Because I'm not bad at it. Sunya, they never talk about Nyarifan, Yedifan. The Pacific, Tabdi Mudia Yao, Tabdi Mudia Yao, Daradinoba. Man will never get us because of Naweg. Because can you fall out to Lendika? You fall to some that opposition get of Amrachin, but of Amlan in the Amlay. So, like a problem, what I'm against. I know that I make mention as one of the young and I just met him on the Wassalam.